Hello, viewers. Here we have Sanvi director Arun Konda, and this is me Sai Gandham, and this is my first talk show, and along with Arun Konda. Arun, first of all, I would like to congratulate you for the premiere whatever we had on Galaxy Theatres couple of weeks back. It was tremendous hit. Everybody, the hall was full, and the show was success. చీఫ్ గెస్ట్లు కూడా లైక్ అనిల్ సుంకర్ గారు కానీ గోపాల్ పర్వతనేని గారు కానీ తర్వాత హరిచరణ్ గారు కానీ అలాంటి వాళ్ళు గ్రేట్ పీపుల్ వచ్చి చాలా బాగా రివ్యూస్ చెప్పారు. అండ్ అఫ్ కోర్స్ మూవీకి వచ్చిన ఆడియన్స్ కూడా చాలా బాగా రిసీవ్ చేసుకున్నారు. అండ్ దే ఆల్సో ఫెల్ట్ ఇట్స్ ఎ గ్రేట్ మూవీ. సినిమా చూడక ముందు మీరు చాలా ఇంటర్వ్యూలు చేశారు. బట్ సినిమా చూసిన తర్వాత అఫ్ కోర్స్ ఆ ప్రీమియర్ షో రోజే నేను చూశాను అందరితో ఆడియన్స్. దట్స్ వాస్ మై ఫస్ట్ టైం. దట్స్ వేర్ ఐ కేమ్ అప్ విత్ ఓకే. నా ఫస్ట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ తో పాటు ఐ థాట్ ఆఫ్ హ్యావింగ్ సమ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ క్యాజువల్ కాన్వర్జేషన్ విత్ యూ. దట్స్ రీజన్ వీఆర్ హియర్ టుడే. సో నాకు కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అందుకని అవి ఈ షో ద్వారా మిమ్మల్ని అడుగుదామని మిమ్మల్ని రిక్వెస్ట్ చేశాను. మళ్ళీ మర్చిపోతానేమో అని చెప్పేసి క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా నేను రాసుకుని వచ్చాను అనమాట.
Congratulations on your new show.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. యా, లెట్ మీ స్టార్ట్ ఆస్కింగ్ యూ ద క్వశ్చన్స్. జనరల్గా వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ హోల్ మోటివేషన్ టు మేక్ దిస్ రియల్ ఈవెంట్ స్టోరీస్ అండ్ హౌ మచ్ ద Sanvi movie is real? Can you please explain that?
Oh yeah, so I mean the real motivation is the incident which was taking place in 2012. Such an extreme crime. It's a big crime. Twin murders and a kidnap. Robbery and all that. So that's a kind of a big incident that never happened in Indian community in US. So and that too, that's like prolonged like 4 days to figure out what went wrong. So that's the primary motivation. And also after knowing that who about the guy behind the whole crime, and he had like gambling addictions, and that led him to commit these crimes. So that was the primary motivation there. And how much is real? Yes, there, it's based on true events. However, there are a lot of incidents were fictionalized to make the story dramatization. Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, Varun. The next question what I have is, మూవీ జరిగే ముందు కానీ మూవీ తర్వాత కానీ మూవీ తర్వాత కాదు, అట్లీస్ట్ మూవీ జరిగే టైంలో కానీ మీరు ఈ మర్డర్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ లో విక్టిమ్స్ కానీ లేదంటే ద మ్యాన్ బిహైండ్ ద హోల్ క్రైమ్ రఘునందన్ ఆయన కానీ కలవటం జరిగిందా మీకు?
So I chose not to meet her victims because to protect their privacy, and
Right.
also don't want to open their wounds again. But I tried to meet Mr. Raghu in prison. However, that didn't happen because he didn't approve me as a visitor.
Hmm.
So I decided to concentrate on human emotions than the crime itself.
ఓకే, నైస్. అండ్ ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో, ఎస్పెషల్లీ సాన్వి ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో, హౌ లాంగ్ హ్యావ్ యూ బీన్ ఆన్ దిస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్?
So the incident happened in 2012 October. However, I started writing in 2013, somewhere in the middle. And I written like variety of drafts, and perspective was changed. I don't want to make the film victim perspective or victim point of view. Instead, I focused on Raghu point of view. So what made him to do this kind of crime, and what kind of he had like gambling issues, right? That really led him to do this crime. So I concentrated on the psychology of the gambler rather than the sensationalism.
And while you are choosing the characters, especially Keshav as Raghu Gani, Komali, Manasi Gani, how did you choose them? And how do you think that వీళ్ళే ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ కి సరిపోతారని మీరు ఎలా డెసిషన్ కి వచ్చారు?
Yeah, in one of the film festival in LA, I watched his last film, Girls Will Be Girls.
Hmm.
And yeah, I watched like 10 minutes film, and I realized that this is the guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
because of the looks and
correct.
the talent.
Yeah, so
Okay.
two things I concentrated.
Uh-huh.
One, he has to the character has to look like exactly the real character.
Right.
Two, has to be really good actor.
Uh-huh.
So those are the two elements. I think he's really good actor, and he performed. You will see. I think you have seen the
Yes.
theater, right?
Hmm.
He has really good intention.
Yes.
To fit into the character. So that's how it started.
Nice. Very good. And how about the lead role? I mean, female role,
Hmm.
Mansi.
Yeah, Manasvi is
Manasvi.
Manasvi. So I think she is a fantastic actor, and I think I have to tell you this. She is the only person in both cast and crew who got very little time. Literally, she got 2 days time to prepare for her role.
Mhm.
She read the whole script, and one day went for her travel. She was living in New York or something, and then she had to travel to Dallas.
Right.
So she literally got one day to
Uh-huh.
prepare the whole thing,
Wow.
and then the next day was shoot. And she played one role,
Uh-huh.
one scene, the next day, and she was really killed it. So it's so good. So that's the exact same scene I have used in trailer.
Oh,
So it's not. So in that sense, she was great. So she was fantastic. Yeah.
awesome. Okay. అండ్ ఈ మూవీ చూసిన తర్వాత చాలా మందికి కాదు, నాకు కూడా ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది. నేను వాళ్ళ తరపు నుంచి, నా తరపు నుంచి నేను ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతున్నాను. ఇదేమి మర్డర్ స్టోరీ అండ్ ఇట్స్ ఎ రియల్ మర్డర్ స్టోరీ. అలాంటి మర్డర్ స్టోరీలో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అసల హీరో ఐ మీన్ లీడ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్‌కి ఇంటిమసీ సీన్ అవసరమా?
Hmm.
ఓకే. ఓకే. సరే అవసరం అనుకున్నా మీరు చాలా ఎక్కువ సేపు ఫస్టు ఆ సీన్‌ని ఉంచారనేది చాలా మంది ఉద్దేశం. నా ఉద్దేశం కూడా. ఎందుకు అంతసేపు ఉంచాల్సొచ్చింది? అసల ఇదేమి లవ్ స్టోరీ కాదు గదా! ఇంటిమసీ సీన్ అవసరమా?
Right. So yeah, I think the romance scene is very important. So because in real character also they were love married and they have a deep love between them. It's a decent family actually. They are not like bad family or anything. So there's a lot of love in between them. And if you see the scene, right, not just the surface, if you see in the scene, a lot of things. It's a build up, nicely build up in the beginning, and then it goes to the, deeper in the romance. But if you notice, the girl enjoys the romance more. She wanted actually more than him, and the same woman in the last act, she hates him very
And
badly
spit spit on his
and
face.
spits on his face.
Correct. Yeah.
So that the switch has to be
Okay,
has to
okay.
happen.
Uh-huh.
So that what that tells is that the loss of love.
So you want to show the how love turned into hate. So
Exactly.
initially, how much the love they are making, and
Yeah,
after the incident, how that turned into a hate.
exactly. So yeah, so
You
that's
want to
it.
give that comparison.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So and also when I'm making movie, any scenes for that matter or any emotion, I want to make sure that it's fully given to the audience.
Okay.
Whatever the emotion it is, intimacy emotion or a comedy or thriller in this case, violence, that has to be especially for this kind of story.
Uh-huh.
It's very much important.
Right.
In this story, if you notice, right, this crime is extreme.
Hmm.
Right, the guy who committed the crime, he's in death row.
Right.
Nobody was there,
Right.
and from our community in US,
Yeah.
especially, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the emotion, loss of kid, and grandmother dies. This is all too much emotion there.
Right.
So I don't want to really restrict on a particular emotion to show less to convince some audience. Also, I kept a wider audience in the mind. So that's why I think this movie played in multiple. I knew before even shooting, this is going to go to the film festival.
Mm-hmm.
So the emotion has to be extreme. That's the primary reason. Actually.
Okay. Okay. అండ్ ఈ హోల్ స్టోరీలో గ్రాండ్ మదర్ క్యారెక్టర్ కూడా చాలా ముఖ్యం పాప సాన్వితో పాటు. ఎందుకంటే షీఈ్ ద ఫస్ట్ విక్టిమ్ కదా. ఫస్ట్ ఆవిడే మర్డర్ అయిపోతుంది, తర్వాత అది. సో ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు హౌ డిడ్ యూ చూస్ ద యాక్ట్రెస్ హూ యాక్టెడ్ యాజ్ యునో Sanvi's grandmother. Her name is some Khan, right?
Samia Khan.
Samya Khan. Yeah.
Mm.
How did you choose her? How did you approach her?
Yeah, I mean, it's a grandmother character is very important because she's one of the primary role. So Samia Khan did a fantastic job. She did variety of costumes and makeup. Actually, she's not that old. Not close to the real actor.
Mhm.
So but she played a lot of variety of voice modulation to meet the requirement of the real character. So
Mhm.
I think she did fantastic job. That's how we pulled it.
And ఎస్పెషల్లీ సాన్వి క్యారెక్టర్ వచ్చేసరికి వెరీ ట్రాజిక్ క్యారెక్టర్,
Hmm.
రైట్? అలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్స్కి పిల్లల్ని ఎవరైనా ఇవ్వడానికి జంకుతారు. యూనో అసలు ఎవరన్నా యూనో మంచి బబ్లీ క్యారెక్టరో, మా పాప చేత మంచి గ్లామర్ క్యారెక్టరో, ఏ డిస్నీ క్యారెక్టరో వేయిస్తామంటే ఏ పేరెంట్స్ అన్నా ఇస్తారు. బట్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఇలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్స్కి ఏ పేరెంట్స్ ఒప్పుకోరు వాళ్ళ పిల్లల్ని ఇవ్వడానికి. How did you approach the parents of the actress? Papa Sanvi character చేసిన parents ని ఎలా approach అయ్యారు? How did you convince him?
Yeah, I mean that was one of the challenging. We tried to reach out to a lot of parents actually, so they are not willing to give their baby to play in this kind of role, knowing the facts of the story. So they felt very deep for some reason. That is one of the reason we made this film. Actually, it's moved everybody was in so shock. So luckily we got Maya to play Sanvi role, and their parents allowed her to play this role, and she was so cute, and everything we achieved from her is like so much natural. There is no really acting, so
And Arun, especially when it comes to babies, mother and father గా యాక్ట్ చేశారు కదా.
mm-hmm.
Actors like Harsh and Mohana,
Right.
Sanvi's parents గా యాక్ట్ చేశారు కదా. They really acted very good. And while making this movie, how did you capture or get the, I mean, very emotional characters, right? How did you get the emotion out of that two characters from them? Can you please give me some?
Yeah, those two characters are definitely very important, and especially the mother character. So Mohana Banerjee, who played that role, she did an audition. I did few people actually audition for, but she did a fantastic job in audition itself. So she created a great moment. For the scenes she has done the audition. So I know that somebody has to deep dive into the character. I think she did a lot of research. How to? She's not mother, but she did a fantastic job. Um, you know, as Sanvi mother.
Coming to the character what I played, Bob. అసలు ఈ బాబ్ క్యారెక్టర్ అనేది నిజంగా ఇన్సిడెంట్ లో ఉందా, లేదంటే ఫిక్షనలా? యూ జస్ట్ క్రియేటెడ్ దిస్ క్యారెక్టర్ టు గెట్ సమ్ ప్రెజర్.
In real case, also, during the investigation, interrogation, actually, um, Raghu mentioned a few characters, few names,
నేమ్స్
actually, couple of names.
ఇంట్రాగేషన్ లో.
Yeah, interrogation law. So they're not actually real, but he mentioned it for some reason, and they forced him to do that kind of things he mentioned, but nobody was found. At least there is no record of people with their names. So I want to exactly use the same thing in the film. So that's how we created your character and the Mike character, your buddy,
యా.
in the film. So those characters, they fictionalized. However, at the end, we'll specify the same thing. So this guy mentioned these names, but nobody was identified. So this is still a question at the end whether these guys are real or fictionalized. So I wanted to be keep it close to the reality at the
Okay.
same time, fictionalized.
Got it. Arun, like, we both are friends from last 1 decade. I know your passion. I know your, commitment towards, filmmaking. And that's the reason you also gave up your um, other career, IT career, and fully turned into a director and making movies. Um, uh, someone should have a lot of guts, and of course family support is also required to do whatever you're doing today. I appreciate that. And especially, I know you very, in person very closely. uh, you have a certainly a good capability of making a commercial movies. రెవెన్యూ వైజ్ గా కూడా అవి మనకి ఎక్కువ డబ్బులు వస్తాయి, రైట్? ఇన్ జనరల్
Hmm.
హిట్ అయితే
Hmm.
వాడెవర్. అలాంటి పాత్ కమర్షియల్ మూవీస్ అలాంటి పాత్ చూస్ చేసుకోకుండా, వై డిడ్ యూ చూస్ దిస్ యూనో క్రైమ్ స్టోరీ, రియల్ ఇన్సిడెంట్, రియలిస్టిక్ మూవీ అట్లా ఎందుకు చూస్ చేసుకున్నారు?
That's a good question. So
ఆ,
yeah, I mean, I completed few films there in Hollywood in independent circle. So, but again, I am more interested with the stories, not the journals. So in this particular scenario, the, the two events is it's a unique story, unique incident that happened in our community. So that's the primary reason I chose this story. But I didn't know it's going to be a crime thriller or anything like that. So my primary interest was social relevant subject and something, it's important to tell this kind of story. So those are the things I was concentrating, and universal subjects rather than the sensationalism, human emotions. Those are the things I was trying to play. Yeah.
యా. లాంగ్ బ్యాక్ మీరు నాకు చాలాసార్లు మన కాన్వర్జేషన్స్ లో మా ఒక విషయం చెప్తా ఉండేవాళ్ళు. యూనో వీ షుడ్ టెల్ వన్ స్టోరీ టు ద హోల్ వరల్డ్. అంటే మనం ఒక స్టోరీ చెప్తే ఇక్కడ అమెరికాలో ఉన్నవాడికే కాదు, అక్కడ అమలాపురంలో ఉండే ఆడియన్స్ కూడా కనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలి అని
Hmm.
చెప్తా ఉండేవాళ్ళు.
Hmm.
అంటే ఎయిదర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద ఎమోషన్ ఇట్ కుడ్ బి,
Hmm.
లవ్ కానీ, క్రైమే కానీ, యాక్షనే కానీ, ఒక స్టోరీ చెప్తే అందరి అన్ని లెవెల్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆడియన్స్ కి సరిపోవాలి అని అనుకునేవాళ్ళు.
Hmm.
బట్ వెన్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ టు ద సాన్వి,
Hmm.
who are your target audience? Only to specific regional audience, or Indians, or you know, what is your, who are your target audience to watch this movie?
Right, right. So human emotions are universal.
Uh,
So that those kind of emotions are there in this film. So I mean, I'm surprised. Do you remember that? That is like happened like 10 years back.
right, right. Yeah.
So anyway, so yeah, so I think this film has a lot of human elements. So that's why I think it resonates to any culture, any human being. So I think that's the primary reason we made this film. So it's not really intended to focus on any community or anything like that. So it is really made for wider audience.
Okay.
That's why I think it went for a lot of festivals, and we got the recognition there. However, we'll be releasing in India and other countries as well,
Hmm.
along with USA. Yep.
Uh-huh. And Arun, especially, when we talk about
Hmm.
Bob's character, మీరు చెప్పారు కదా ఇందాక, లైక్ ఇట్స్ ఎ ఫిక్షనల్ క్యారెక్టర్, ఉన్నాడో లేదో తెలీదు, బట్ ఐ మేడ్ ఇట్ అని. Uh, మిగతా క్యారెక్టర్స్ అన్ని రియల్ గా ఉన్నాయి, వాటిని అనుకున్నాం. ఇది కొంచెం ఫిక్షనల్ క్యారెక్టర్, ఉన్నాడో లేదో తెలియదు, బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ దిస్ క్యారెక్టర్ హియర్. అండ్ హౌ డిడ్ దిస్ guy who played this Bob character, Sai Gandham, how did you? I'm
That's
just
you.
that I'm just putting it in that way. Uh, how did you explain this character to him, and how did you get the emotions out of him?
This particular role, even though it is a fictional role, that's a key role actually. So that's I needed somebody who can play it carefully. It's not a gangster role, but it is a gambler, professional gambler role. So I know in terms of the personality, in terms of body language. So somebody has to really fit well. So that was my objective. But I also thought that initially maybe we're going to make it look like some a rough downtown guy
Right,
look, but you brought that into a total different perspective.
right.
Enriched look with costumes and makeup. So I think you did a couple of auditions if you remember, right?
Yes, yes.
But the second one was really flat, so it's so good. So I decided, we really want to go with you. Yeah,
Nice.
and you pulled it great. Thanks so much.
Oh yeah. Of course. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, Arun. It's my one of my lifetime dream to be as an actor, and I think with this, I don't know what will come on my way in future, but definitely, with this character, I fulfill my dream. Thank you.
No, no, no. I didn't give you opportunity. You have taken the opportunity. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. And moreover, మూవీ చూసిన తర్వాత చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ గా వచ్చిన అనిల్ సుంకర్ గారు కానీ చాలా ఎమోషనల్ గా ఫీల్ అయ్యారు. అందరూ ఆడియన్స్ చాలా బాగా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యారు. అండ్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ అనిల్ సుంకర్ గారు ఏం చెప్పారంటే, యూనో మూవీ స్టార్టింగ్ లో కానీ ఎండింగ్ లో కానీ ఎక్కడన్నా ఒక మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి. ఇలాంటి దురలవాట్లకి దూరంగా ఉండండి, జీవితాలు పాడు చేసుకోకండి అన్న చిన్న ఏమన్నా మెసేజ్ లా పెట్టండి అని చెప్పారు. గుర్తుంది కదా మీకు? సో అలాంటి మెసేజ్ ఏమన్నా ఇంక్లూడ్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారా మీరు మూవీలో?
He kind of given a hint, something like that after the premiere. But so here's the thing: I thought about that many times. To add a message, beginning or ending, something like that. But anything I do, either beginning or ending, it will become redundant. So it will become a preachy. So I decided not to do that way, because the story itself has a universal message. So so that is why if I say anything like that again, in fact it is there. In the beginning there is a slokam, Bhagavad Gita slokam place in the beginning. You could argue that, hey, how many people could understand the Sanskrit slokam? Yes, that's intended. We don't want to be aware of it. It's just there. If somebody deeply look at it, it is there. If not, no bother. So
Okay.
it has to be that way actually,
Right.
not to understand that. If they understand, they will only focus on that, and they kind of get the idea of the story.
Right.
So we don't want to do that. So we don't want to do that at the end, because it will become preachy.
Yeah.
So those are the reasons, primary reasons. We don't want to add any message at all. So just share the real story with audience, real emotions. It's quite kind of a raw emotions. In fact, yeah, that's what we did.
ఓకే. సో కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు ఫైనల్లీ ఈ మూవీని ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ మార్చ్ ఏప్రిల్లో ఐ థింక్ 12 to 15 డిఫరెంట్ యుఎస్ సిటీస్ లో ప్లాన్ చేశారు కదా మీరు షోస్. తర్వాత అలాగే ఐ థింక్ ఇదే టైంలో ఆస్ట్రేలియా అండ్ లండన్ లో కూడా మీరు ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నారు. అండ్ మోర్ ఓవర్ జూన్ లో ఐ బిలీవ్ యూఆర్ ట్రైంగ్ టు రిలీజ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్, ఇండియాలో కూడా చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారు. మీ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ మోడల్ ఏంటి? అంటే ఎవరికన్నా ఇచ్చేసి చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారా, ఆర్ యూ వాంట్ టు రిలీజ్ ఇట్ బై యువర్ సెల్ఫ్?
I mean, it's not really the what we are doing now is not a traditional distribution. So I don't want to really give a movie to someone for like 7 days, and after 7 days everybody forgets. That's I don't think that is a good strategy at all, as far as the theatrical release for this kind of films. So instead, what I want to do is I want to release the film, and also use that as like a promotion also. So I would like to show this film to as many audience as possible. Just not because of the subject matter, but it's also as the cast and crew worked so hard in this film. So I want to make sure that this film is shown to the entire world, as many audience as possible. Yeah.
Nice. And coming back to the OTT part, which is very critical today for any movies, either a hit or flop. OTT is a bigger platform these days, where you can reach the worldwide audience, right? ఓటీటీలో ఎప్పుడు రిలీజ్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారు? అలాగే ఏదన్నా ఒక ఫిక్స్డ్ కంపెనీతో ఫిక్స్ అయ్యారా? లైక్ నెట్ఫ్లిక్స్ కానీ ప్రైమ్ కానీ అట్లా ఏమన్నా అనుకున్నారా మీరు?
Yeah, this year it will be definitely till end of May. We have
Shows in US.
shows in US, and after that a few shows around the world, and after that there will be OTT. So around June or July probably there will be a OTT distribution. So yeah.
Thank you very much, Arun, for your time and all the questions you have answered very patiently. for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Thanks a lot, Sai.
Yeah,
Appreciate your time.
and wish you all the good luck for your future endeavors.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.